Hi, everyone. Reverend Dr. Katie here. I'm so happy to check in with everyone. We are wrapping up about a week or a little bit more of kind of staying put, of social distancing, of um, doing something that does not come naturally to a lot to a lot of us. Just staying put, but kind of not as optionally as we're used to. I want to check in on everyone, make sure you're doing well. This can be a really tough time. I live in California, and we actually have shelter in place across the state now, so we're really only supposed to leave for essentials, for food, for medicine, for care of other people or of animals. So it's strange times we're living in. But I want to address this group, this wonderful group. Oh my gosh, I just am so enthused with the care that everyone has shown one another and everyone's curiosity and really digging deep during this time. Because I really believe that as humans, we're going to discover something really remarkable about ourselves. We're going to be called to alleviate suffering where we can and when that's safe. And kudos, love lights, like everything to all of you medical personnel, to all of you essential personnel, to retail people in grocery stores, because you're going in and you really are at the front lines of this epidemic. So thank you so much for that service. It's really appreciated. When I went to the grocery store this morning, at like 6 o'clock this morning to get last minute stuff, the guy checking us out was pretty flustered. Like you could just tell he was short on sleep. A tough time and made a couple of mistakes, but everyone was really, really nice. And I appreciated him being there so early and dealing with, kind of stressed people who were there as well. And so, so thank you to all, to everyone who is serving. And so I really do believe in this time, this human time, when this epidemic is over, we're going to have discovered some important things about ourselves as humans. As a human race, I feel like we are in the beginning stages, actually, of our journey. We're still figuring out how to be the best humans that we can be. And, we all know that sometimes we humans screw it up. Sometimes we get it right. And as Jesus followers, we're really called to help make the world as bright as we can, as bright as we can, with as much loving kindness as we can, and to enter into that journey with as much grace as we can. So here we are, we're in this kind of particularly stressful time. Anxiety can be really high. Social isolation is not easy. And just even little things like just constantly remembering not to touch your face, to wash your hands all the time, like all of that stuff can be really taxing. It can be taxing on our bodies. It can be taxing on our spirits. So I'm here. I'm going to hold space with all of you for the duration of this epidemic, and want everyone to be safe and that we can all really support one another. And this is a beautiful time to start engaging in your spiritual journey. Now, Netflix is only going to get you so far. When we can take some time and some spaciousness to really dig into our spiritual journey, it'll be so beneficial. It'll be so amazing when this epidemic is, when it's concluded, when everyone in this group is like, what I did for all these weeks, months, whatever it is, like I engaged my spiritual journey. And like you're going to walk out the front door in however amount of time, we don't know yet, ready to go, ready to serve, ready to really live big. And so I want to invite everyone into this time to see this time as a period of cocooning, right? You're cocooning. The best way, unless you're medical personnel or like on the front lines, the best way for you to assist is to be at home, is to be away from other people, is to be keeping as healthy as you possibly can, to be really building your spiritual immunity. One way that I am inviting this particular community to join me is in a spiritual resilience group. This is going to be really casual, but really powerful at the same time. So I put the link in the description. I'm going to also put it in the comments here. Everyone is welcome. You can extend this to other people as well, just as long as they're like-minded. They need to sign up at this page. I do need everyone to sign up if you want to be part of this group. And y'all, we're just going to meet on Zoom. I'm going to lead you through some resilience strategies for yourself. It's really important to sometimes turn off the TV and to turn inward. So it's really important during the next period of time that we not only distract ourselves with entertainment. That's actually fine. But when you do that, I want you to do it intentionally. I want you to do it consciously. I want you to do that because You've decided to do it, not because you're avoiding anything on your spiritual walk. So you need some tools for resilience for this time, extra special tools, more than you need during daily life. Absolutely. And so that's what we're going to be doing in the Spiritual Resilience group. So this is really simple. We're going to meet on Zoom about once a week or so. We'll kind of figure out the pattern as we make it through. Meet on Zoom. I'm going to show you some spiritual resilience tools, share, hear from everyone. I know some of you are really introverted. You're like, I'll be on Zoom, but I want to turn my camera. That's fine. Just show up. You can put yourself on mute. You can turn your camera off. You can actually dial in on the phone as well. So it's pretty straightforward. And so Zoom gives us the ability to talk a little bit more and to communicate a little more, whether it's by voice or by typing, than we can do on Facebook Live. So that's why I'm choosing to do these on Zoom. So click the button, sign up. This is what it's about. It's about creating community and creating the resilience that you need for now, but that resilience will serve you far, far, far into the future. And so I'll be leading us through some exercises, and we'll see how you can see how your spirit responds to those to give you really strength for the journey. Fill up. This is you filling up your well so that you can go and serve, and be present with the people in your household, or if you live alone, be present with yourself. You're a great company for yourself, and we're going to do this. We're all going to do this together. We are called as Jesus followers to be faithful, and this is an act of faith. I believe that actually protecting the community by staying inside as much as we can is a radical act of faith. So I want to congratulate everyone on being courageous enough to do that, because that's really amazing in and of itself. So everyone, you're being faithful by doing that, and you're going to build more faithfulness during this period if you can engage in your inner work and your interior walk, and really take that to heart. And you know what? It's been pretty challenging this week, because I've been actually helping churches shift to be online, churches who are not used to doing that. So I've been really busy doing that, kind of in between all the other stuff that I have doing, really reaching out to all of you. So it's been a really busy week for me. So I need this too. So in as much as I share spiritual resilience with you, it's also building more spiritual resilience for me and my journey. And so I love it that we can all share in this together. So if you have any questions, go ahead and comment there. I see some came in. Hold on. Okay, so what time of day will it be? We'll experiment a little bit. The first one is this Monday at, hold on, don't want to tell you wrong. This Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, but it won't we'll change the day around a little bit. My schedule is never the same week to week. So I'll give you lots of advance notice. I'll kind of set it forward for about a month at a time. And but even if you can't make it this Monday, go ahead and sign up, because I won't flood this Facebook page with this. I'll post it once in a while so new people can see it. So it'll be Monday this coming week, but it might not be on Monday every single week. I tend to do a lot of things actually on Sunday afternoons, but want to make sure we can fit in people who are also in Europe and outside of the Western continent time zones as well. So we'll have a variety. So thank you for bringing that up. So, hey, everyone. All right. I think those are the only questions that I see. Okay, y'all. So spiritual resilience, the links are there. Just go ahead and sign up. Then you'll get emails about when it is. We'll meet on Zoom. You can call. You can show me your bright, shiny face. You don't have to. However you want to engage in that will be just fine. And I'm just looking forward to seeing everyone. I'm going to have a ton more coming y'all's way this weekend. I have this amazing interview that's going to be posted. I've got a couple of podcasts that I have been on or I'm going to be on, and I'm creating some special messages for the large community of people who are of like minds with us. And so I'll be sharing all of that with you just as part of your own resilience. All right, everyone. It's great to see you. Have a beautiful rest of your Friday, and I will talk to you soon.